Welcome to the Bates Fan File. I'm Ellie from BatesFamilyBlog.com and NashvilleWife.com, and I just finished watching the most recent episode of Bringing Up Bates, Icing on the Cakes. The three storylines that we're going to discuss today include Nathan and Lawson's mission trip to Puerto Rico, Trace's basketball tryouts, and more wedding planning with Tori and Bobby. So as the show opens, Nathan, Lawson, and Trace are enjoying some guy time riding horses at the Bates Ranch. Nathan and Lawson have just returned from a disaster relief trip to Puerto Rico. They delivered food and water to people in hard-to-reach areas. Some of these people were so desperate that they had been drinking out of swimming pools and mud puddles before the supplies arrived. That really hit home for me because I have friends who have family in Puerto Rico. Nathan and Lawson have taken several mission trips across the globe over the past year. They went to Texas to do water rescues after the hurricane hit there. And they also did medical missions in Philippines and the Middle East. And I'm curious where you think they should go on their next mission trip. While horseback riding, Trace also shares some updates of his own. He has had his basketball tryouts. If you've been watching this past episodes, you have probably seen him practicing with his friends. He did his tryouts for Crown College, and he did not quite make the team, unfortunately. But the coach ended up giving him the title of team manager and is going to allow him to practice with the team this year in hopes that he can earn a spot next year. While on the subject of Trace, Kelly reveals that she expects Trace to be the next Bates boy to enter a relationship. She says he is, quote, sitting in a prime position at college because he is surrounded by very sweet, like-minded girls. But Gil, who holds both his daughters and his sons very close, is not eager for Trace to find a girl and leave the nest. So I'm curious if you agree with Kelly's prediction that Trace will be the next one. Now I know that not everybody likes wedding planning and enjoys the details that come along with that, but I really think that you are going to enjoy Tori and Bobby's nuptials. They're quite unique. With help from Kelly's two sisters and some friends, the Bates are hoping to create a dreamy winter wonderland scene inside the church using something that is very plentiful in the Bates family. Trees. That's right, they're going to spray paint trees white and use those to decorate the church. Now Kelly's a little concerned that it's going to look too much like a forest, but I think it turned out better than anyone could have imagined. It was one of the most beautiful weddings that I've ever been to, just a very magical setting. So I'm curious if you have seen pictures of the wedding yet. Some have come out on my blog, but there will be more coming as the show will air the wedding coming up this season. And I'm just curious what you thought of the decorations and the colors that were chosen for the wedding. Before I go, I want to remind you to keep tuning in to Up on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern for new episodes of Bringing Up Bates, and then look for my fan file video each Friday. You can visit me at BatesFamilyBlog.com or at Facebook.com/BatesFamilyBlog. Until next time, this is Ellie with the Bates Fan File.